Hey there, good afternoon. I just wanted someone put a question about what do I mean by about being in transition, and it can be, for each person, it can be different. It is going to be different for sure. And why I don't know your personal situation and really what your, if it's something specific or not. What I'm talking about is that God has us in a transition, a birthing season. You're going from the old, stepping into a new thing. God wants to push you, birth out what He's given you. And it doesn't have to necessarily be your pastor, prophet, apostle. That's not what I'm talking about. But most of us in the body, He's challenging us. And even if you don't know Him, you're being challenged one way or the other. But those who do know Him, His believers who believe in Him, God is challenging us, and He's pushing us. And so what I mean by transition is like a birthing. So you'll see and in the Bible, in Ecclesiastes chapter 3, it says, to everything there is a season and a time, to every purpose under heaven. And then it goes on to say a time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, a time to pluck, a time that which is planted. So he just saying that there's a set time for everything under heaven. It's just like you're a farmer. You plant a seed. You know that you plant a seed, and in a few months, 3 months, however long it is, you're gonna get a harvest from it. If you've done it right, there's gonna be, whether it's whatever vegetable it is, whatever harvest it is for you. And you see this, what I'm also talking about, you see this with the birthing I'm talking about, you see it with a baby. There's conception, then there's the first, second, third trimester, and you're doing what you can to take care of it. The ladies taking care of themselves, they're eating the right food, they're doing everything they can, they go to the doctors, get the care. Same thing, like you're talking to your pastors, whoever you put ahead of you, whoever, you're looking, you're asking God, right? Well, when it comes time to have the baby, you got to be in a sterile environment, right? You got to be in a sterile environment, and you got to be in the right position. And and when you're in that right position, like when you're having a baby, all of a sudden the people who are supposed to help you birth the child out, but birth out your purpose, whether it's a ministry, a book, career, consultate, whatever birth it out, is going to be there, and they know more than you, and they're gifted in different areas that you're not, and they're going to help you birth that out. Just as a child, a doctor, the nurse, the midwife, the anesthesiologist, all of them, right? So I'm saying when you get in that place, that right time, that all those people, those things you need will be there. That's what I mean by that. And for me, like, I know that God is birthing me out to, I'm using me example, to start speaking more, to teach, to start, which I have a ministry, and to really start doing some things that make me uncomfortable. I'm being transparent with you guys. And my next step is, God gives you like one step at a time. He'll say, okay, go here or do this. And then when you get there, you have the faith to do that and get there or be in that place. And then God opens up the next step, right? So I have a place that God has given me, something I need to do in the next few weeks. I will be there. And after that, I'm expecting and have faith that God's going to open up the next step for me. And why I'm on this journey with you, that's what God's talking about. And why it can be many things. And as you start stepping out, you'll get the naysayers and the don't do that, and they'll think you're crazy, and that's okay. Love them, bless them, and you keep going on. But I'm here to encourage you. Keep going. I'm here for you. If you have any questions, answers, if God gives them to me, I'll gladly give them to you. Okay? But I love you. Have a great day. Don't stress about nothing. Just as long as your posture in the right, ready to receive, and keep searching. Your heart is right, so to speak. Your posture right. You're gonna get there, and you're gonna be successful in whatever you do, because God's having us be not only work in like ministry, like we think of like in the church out stuff like that, but also in the business world. There's many of us, we're gonna be doing everything. It's gonna be great. It is great. So I love you. Have a great day. Let the peace of God guard your heart, excuse me, your mind, and your everything, your soul, your heart, your mind, your emotions, and let the peace of God rest on you. For His yoke is easy and His burden is light. This is not your burden to carry. So we release every burden, every false burden, every false weight. For His yoke is easy and His burden is light. Have a great day. God bless you. If I can help you with anything, please let me know. I love you. Bye.